Oh, alright, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be making tartufo. It is an Italian gelatin, which I think is the same as ice cream. It is an Italian gelatin. Whoops, had a bit of a brain glitch here. I meant to say gelato. Tartufo is an Italian gelato where two flavors of ice cream are molded around a center of frozen jam or fruit, then coated in chocolate. It's delicious. Gelatin is this. So let's go through my materials. I got my molds here. These are really fun to press, actually. Got this at Walmart the other day, and I kind of spent a couple of minutes just standing there in the aisle pressing these things. It's kind of like cathartic. The big part of the tartufo is it's kind of like got layers of ice cream. So I bought some flavors. Vanilla, chocolate brownie. Next one is another classic flavor favorite of mine, cookies and cream. Can't go wrong with this either. Now those so far have been like the control groups, the flavors that I know have to taste good. But as I was shopping for these flavors and looking at the assortment that they're offering, I thought to myself, why stop there? So these next two flavors are a little bit experimental. Nutty bars. I can't believe this is an ice cream. Netflix and chilled. I don't know what to really say about this one. I hate these. I hate these in real life. When I eat them, I feel like I want to die. So when I saw that the scientists at Little Debbie were able to synthesize it into an ice cream mixture, I just had to see if it was going to be any good. So I've been talking a lot because I need these ice creams to soften up a little bit because we're going to need to get them to mold into this ice cream tray that we got here. So let's get cooking. Let's get baking. Let's get, what's it called when you make ice cream? So I'm realizing I'm going to need a spoon, but it's okay because luckily I can do this. All right, let's get to making the first tartufo. This is gonna be great, guys. Very nice, very nice. So that's gonna be like the outer shell of our tartufo, and I'm gonna do these with all the other flavors too, so I'm just gonna move as fast as I can. I know I'm contaminating flavors a little bit, but I have to do it for speed. I can't wipe this all off every time. Into the mold you go. Good, that's good. We're doing okay, I think. We gotta go, folks, we gotta go. Our ice cream's flatlining. Now it's time for the ice cream. Now it's time. Of course it's time for the ice cream. It's time for the vanilla. That's what I'm getting. All right, it's looking good. It's looking good, guys. Arguably the most important part. It's the addition of the raspberry filling. Now this is gonna go at the very middle of everything, and when you chop into the tartufo, when you chop into the tartufo, God, I'm like a disgrace to the Italian culture. When you chop into that, it's gonna be like the nice savory little bit in the center. So I got my raspberry filling here and I gotta go fast because this ice cream is melting. That's what that looks like? Oh my God. Oh, in the video, it was nice and bright and red. Looks like blood. Okay, so this ice cream is getting so melted. To kind of like fix things, I need to like stick this in the refrigerator for like maybe an hour or something like that. Oh, so that is now in the refrigerator, the freezer. It's gonna be freezing away. Now the idea with these two dark chocolates is we're going to melt them and then we're gonna drizzle it over the top after we out of the mold. I think I'm just gonna kind of break it up, you know, break all the pieces up and just stick it in the microwave because that should work, right? All right, that's pretty full. I think if this melts, that should be enough.
A few hours later.
The tartufos have solidified a little bit more. They're a lot more stable. They're a lot less watery. What I'm going to do now is I'm gonna try to extract them and then flip them over, put the chocolate glaze over them. Actually, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I love this pan. Whoever came up with this pan is a genius because you can just push it through like that and then flip it over. Oh my God, that's perfect. That's not that bad. That looks kind of like something you would order. Kinda, sorta. Maybe from a really, really low tier boutique, kind of in the corner, kind of in the shadows, kind of the one that no one's talking about. Maybe that's where you'd order this, but still, you could order it. It could be on a menu. Okay, that one's not as clean as that one. That one kind of stuck a little bit more to the mold. More or less a shape. There we have our delectable delicacies. Now we're gonna pour the glaze over and we're just gonna go over these bad boys. I don't think there's a strategy to it. That one you can't even tell. It's brown on brown. A little sloppy, but you know what? What some people consider sloppy, maybe even amateurish, others can consider artistic, abstract, maybe a little a little eccentric even. These are gonna go into the fridge for maybe another hour or something like that. I don't know, I'm still figuring this out.
6.5 hours later.
I'm really pumped about this. I mean, look at that. Tell me that doesn't look like the picture, okay? And all that's left now is to see how they're gonna taste. It's kind of got like a volcano-y kind of lava flow kind of look to it, and I like it. I think it's appetizing. Oh, it's very hard. Okay, we got a little bit of layer in there. We got a little bit of color. Not sure where the raspberries went. I don't even see that. I guess I kind of see it a little bit. Yeah, there's a little bit of raspberry. Very cold. Very cold. On my teeth. My teeth. Very icy. Oh, that was like taking like a bite full of like a snowball or something. It tastes pretty good. It tastes like, I taste the chocolate, I taste the raspberry, taste a little bit of the vanilla. Let's go for one that's a little bit of a different flavor. That one's very hard again. Oh, that's very hard. Oh my God. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get a clean cut on this one. I'm just gonna try to take off a little bit of the edge. I think that's the Netflix and chilled one. That one's swinging with a lot of different flavors. Pretzel, vanilla, chocolate, all at once. Wow. Tastes good. Tastes good. I like that one too. It's cracking, and it sounds like I'm like cracking through bone. No idea. No idea what that one is. It tastes like birthday cake? It was good, whatever it was. I know what the last one was. It was the oatmeal cream one. That's what I think it was. That's not bad in ice cream form. That one's the Nutty Bar. Oh man, I like that one a lot too. That one's also good. Now it's time for the last one. By process of elimination, this one should be the cookies and cream. Yeah, taste-wise, they all get a pass in my book, but they're really riding on the flavors of the ice cream. I don't know if I really successfully combined anything. I don't taste the raspberry. I don't even really taste the vanilla, but this is pretty good. And I would imagine that the real thing is a lot better, but I really like it. Whatever this is I made, if it's not considered whatever it was supposed to be, it's a great alternative, a great value brand version of it. So overall, taste-wise, I think I'd give it an 8 or a 9 all around. They all tasted great. The only two downsides were the brain freeze and nearly breaking my jaw on the solidified drizzled chocolate that I put all over it. It's quite literally rock candy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, what's that? You want some? Okay, here you go. It's no problem, no problem. All you had to do was ask. There you go.